Hi students, I am Senthil mathematics teacher for class 10. Class 10 mathematics quadratic equation. See this exercise 4.2 fifth sum. The altitude of right angled triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, find the other two sides. This is the question. Before this they given directly this quadratic equation. Here we have to form the quadratic equation from the given data. So what they given, so one or two times you read the question, then you can get a clear idea. Here the altitude of the right angled triangle, so right angled triangle, okay, altitude, here which one is altitude? Yeah, this is altitude. Just think ABC, this is hypotenuse, this is base, and this is altitude. Okay, right. What they given, altitude of the right angle triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. So this value also we don't know, this value also we don't know. If the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, here they given clearly 13 centimeter, this hypotenuse is 13, base we don't know, but this altitude is 7 centimeter less than this base. So here suppose the base is x, means this altitude is 7 centimeter less, so this is x minus 7. That's all. So what we have to write first, let base of the right angle triangle is equal to x centimeter. Therefore what we can say, altitude x minus 7 centimeter. Okay, after that hypotenuse they given. So how can we find this x value? This x value we find means over. After finding this x value, subtract this 7 means that's all over, right? That only they're asking, find these two sides. So how can we find? Yeah, right angle triangle, therefore we can use Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, what we can say, AC square is equal to, that is hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides, AB square plus BC square. So that is 13 square is equal to, here this is AB is x minus 7 the whole square plus x square. Expand this, what you will get, x square plus 49 minus 14x plus x square equal to 169. So this is nothing but 2x square minus 14x, here 49, 169 you bring this side, minus 169, this becomes 0. So that is 2x square minus 14x, 49 minus 169 is minus 120, right? Minus 120 is equal to 0. So now we can divide this by 2 because 2 is common everywhere, right? So we can divide by 2. So x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. From this quadratic equation, if you solve this, we will get x value. Okay, right. Here, think about that. How many answers you will get? Yes, 2 answers we will get, right? So which one we have to take? Yes, positive value only we have to take. Suppose negative comes means we have to neglect this negative value. That's all. This and all hint. Okay, keep this in your mind always. In this, while solving this problem, x value gets negative means in this type of problems, here x is nothing but length of this side, so side may not be negative, that's why neglect this negative value. Okay, right. So solve this one. So which method we can use? First try by factorization method. Minus 60 we need, and then Here minus 7 we need. What are the values? The two numbers are 12 5s are 60. We need minus 7. That's why I'm giving minus here. So minus 12 plus 5. If you multiply minus 60, if you add minus 7. So x minus 12, x plus 5 is equal to 0. So x minus 12 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 12. This is one answer. Another one, x plus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 5. So length of the side, will not be negative. Therefore, what we can say, base length is 12 centimeter, and then what is that one more? Altitude length. Altitude is equal to 12 minus 7. Why 12 minus 7? See here, base is x, altitude is x minus 7. Therefore, x value is 12. So 12 minus 7, that is 5 centimeter. So these two are the other two sides of the right triangle. That's all. So by using this, you can try the remaining problems from this exercise 4.1 and 2.